Hello everyone, welcome to Chef Eddie's Kitchen. Today we are going to make one of my favorites, which is pineapple upside down cake. What you're going to need is a can of pineapple. Sliced pineapple is fine. If you want, you can also use the chunks. Cake mix. Have the cake mix. A little bit of oil. It can be any kind of oil, corn oil, olive oil, whatever kind you got is fine, or vegetable oil. And of course, a cup of water. Alright. And first thing we're going to, and of course 3 eggs. So we're going to start with the eggs. Put 3 eggs in the blender. 1, 2, 3 eggs. 3 eggs. There we go. All right. Now I am going to add the water. 1 cup of water. A little bit of the vegetable oil. And now the mix. The cake mix. Go in there. Very good. Alright, let's put the top on. Alright, I'm going to use a spoon to mix it up inside there, make sure it's all in there. Alright. Blender time! It's coming along! Alright, so let's take these cups out of here. And this is what I'm going to be using, a stainless steel, surgical stainless steel baking pot. I'm going to go ahead and open up the can of pineapples, as you can see. Alright, be careful, you can get cut, and I think I just got a little bit on there. I'll use my other finger. And let me show you how I'm putting them so you know how to do them. I want to cover the whole bottom. There we go. Yeah, I think that should do it. That is beautiful. I got like a whole ring of pineapple. That's the way we wanna have it. Alright. Let's get back to this now. I'm gonna add a little bit of that juice to it. Alright. That juice tastes pretty good. Alright, so the juice is in there. Now we're gonna add the mix that we just made. It's going right in there, as you can see. I like to get everything in there. Yeah, use my hands. You can use a spatula. Whatever you got that works for you is fine. Alright, let me just rinse my hand here real quick. Alright. So, we got it going. It looks good. I'm going to give it a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Now we're going to set the oven for, let's go with 30 minutes to start with. So, set it for 30 minutes. Here we go. Once I set it for 30 minutes, then I'm going to set the oven for 350. Oh, I forgot to take the stuff out. Sometimes I keep cups in there. It's a Latin way of storing your stuff, I guess. Alright, now, here it goes. I'm going to add it to the oven. Don't forget, 30 minutes at 350 degrees. And we'll check it and we'll see how it's coming along. Alright. Okay, it's been in the oven for 35 minutes, so I had to let it go for 5 more minutes. So this is how it came out. Looks pretty good. Okay, it's nice and brown. And what I do is I put this knife through here, and you see how easily it goes in. You can tell if it's done. If it sticks, then that means it's not done. If it's nice and fluffy, it comes right out. And I went ahead and I trimmed the edges all around like this with a knife, the same knife, okay, all around to loosen it up. And then what I did over here, I got this cutting board and I cut a piece of wax paper, okay. So I cut this just like that, and now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the side for now. I'm bringing the cutting board with the wax paper, okay, and I'm going to put it right over the baking pot, okay. So what I did is it's still a little warm. I'm going to use my oven gloves, okay, and hold the pot like so. There we go. All right. Flip it over. Now we're going to let it stay for a little bit. Tap it a couple of times. Tap it. Because what we want is to come loose. So since the pineapple is on the bottom part, we're going to tap it until all of it comes loose. See, oh, here it goes. It looks like it worked. One minute. I'm going to have to take two of the pineapples came off, so I'm just going to put them right on here. There we go. And let me show you the product. Okay, this is how it came out. Looks pretty good. I'm going to throw it in the oven for maybe 5 more minutes so the top can cook a little more. I want it a little more like the bottom, the top part. So to do that, you just put it in the oven for 5 more minutes. Or six more minutes, and it should be all good and ready to slice up after you cool it off. And that's how you make a pineapple upside down cake. So how easy it was to flip it over. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put it on back in the oven, like I said. I'm gonna turn the broiler on, which is the top part, so I can brown the top up a little bit. Okay? That's the quickest way to make it make a pineapple upside down cake. I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be many, many more products I'm going to be coming out making, especially stuffed balls of potato with meat inside, relleno de papa. Ya pronto también voy a hacer un video sobre eso. Y esto, como ves, es un bizcocho de piña al revés. Y para que se cocine un poquito más browncito, lo vamos a hacer en el horno por como 5 minutos, nada más para que coja un colorcito. Y así se hace el bizcocho de piña al revés, con 3 huevos, una lata de piña en rueda, un vaso de agua y un poquito de aceite vegetal, de maíz, no importa, cualquiera de esos. Y entonces así sale. Y se cocina en 34 minutos. Ya tú sabes. Pues gracias y suscríbete y póngale like al video. Subscribe and hit the like button. And thank you very much, and also hit the notification bell. That way you can see more videos of Eddie's Kitchen. Thank you. Have a blessed day. I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. God bless. And don't forget, stay home, stay safe. That's the only way you can stay away from the virus. This thing is not playing. So if you don't have to go out, don't go out. Stay home. God bless. Chef Eddie from Florida. Bye-bye.